What is good, you guys? It's your boy Joey Sings, and welcome back to the channel for a brand new video, honey. Yes, y'all done read the title right, you guys. We is getting back into Dang That's a Long Name, aka Scott Honey, over here on the new Life SMP, and I am ready to get into the vibes because y'all been blowing me up in the comments, telling me I had to check it out. And I said, y'all know I was gonna get in the sky. I'm always late, okay? He 3 episodes in, y'all, so we got a lot to watch. So grab a snack, honey, and if you ain't a subscriber, honey, if you ain't a backup singer, honey, we cool people over here, okay? We love a good vibe, and we love to smile, laugh, and we might cry sometimes if we gotta cry, okay? Just keeping it real. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button as well as hit that bell to get notified when I upload brand new videos like this. It is that simple, honey. And let's get into New Life SMP with Scott. Here we go.
No more hiding, no more lying. This is me, yeah.
Alrighty, you guys, so I got episode 1 pulled up, y'all, and let's get into it.
I would die for you.
Oh, what in the world was that? Was that a cute little copper golem? Because I want one. Oh!
Hi guys, and welcome back to the first episode of a brand new series called New Life SMP.
What is
where
he?
Me and my friends play a bunch of modern Minecraft with a twist. The twist of this series is that you have 6 different lives, and every time you die, you randomly get given a different origin. Origins are basically like superpowers which change the way you play the game, giving you different buffs and disadvantages, depending on which one you happen to get.
Ooh.
And for my first one, I got Transporter. A Transporter is a sparse atomed creature that is able to create rifts in space and relocate themselves and others. Set waypoints that I can later teleport you and several others to. I can mark someone I'm looking at and swap places with them, and I can make a quick rift to teleport to a nearby location. My downsides are that I'm heavy load, so to be able to teleport, the particles must be less dense, therefore I can't wear heavier armors, and using teleports will exhaust me very quickly. Also, when I do my quick rift, I have a chance of applying nausea and slowness. So, I can do things like this, where I can teleport anywhere I'm looking and have a little look around. We are at the little spawn area here, and
oh
we have
my goodness, this is about to be cool because that is cute, but also the chaos that you can cause with that power. Ooh, I'm ready because we know Scott is chaotic. We know he like to mess with people, so this about to be fun.
A bunch of things for us to take to start our adventure. So we have a waystone so that I can set my spawn. We have a little food backpack, which can only hold food. And then I'm also going to take 16 of each of these so that I can eat. Because while I can currently eat anything in this origin, there is a chance that if I die, I get an origin where I can only eat meat or I can only eat vegetables. And I don't want to lose an origin to starving. So we are playing with a bunch of different other mods on here, and there are a ton of different people who are on this server, so all of their links will be in the description below for you to go and check out. But we basically just need to go and start like a normal Minecraft series. It's been a while since I've done this, like started a vanilla Minecraft series, or somewhat vanilla. Our first port of call is probably going to be setting up some tools and then also trying to figure out where to live. As you can tell, I am also running shaders currently. That may not stay for the rest of the series. I am unsure right now if I will keep it or whether it will just be for episode 1, but if it disappears, that is why. Let's grab some stone so we can at least make some stone tools and get exploring. Make an axe, make a pickaxe, make a little shovel, and make a sword. I also have this little food backpack which I can just pop my other food into. Can eggs go in here? They can. Okay. So now we just need to kind of explore about. And luckily for me, I can do that pretty quickly by just teleporting around. I can test
that is so cool.
My other teleport ability. Where if I have this one and I just do my little mark. Okay, I think that's him marked now. If I go over here, I saw places! Yay! That one's going to be fun to mess with people.
What did I say? What did I say? I know Scott, okay? I don't watch enough of his series to know that he loves messing with people, so he finna get a kick out of that power right there.
Iron, yes. I would like to grab some wool to make a bed. And what is that? Is that someone's house? Have people been going ham on this server already? I need to be somewhat careful with my teleport because I can go into blocks and I also get very hungry. This looks like a village.
That is a bougie village.
Whoa. Wait, there's a White wool. I'll take that. This is a village. There's
Bougie.
some beehives. Some iron boots. Don't mind if I do. Now, I'm also going to take this. Furnace? What are you? You're little beekeepers?
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. That's adorable. And
Bougie.
what is this? Oh, stop. A cod roll. And I've got a knife. What have I got? A knife. No! There's also like a little cooking pot. I'm going to steal it. This is great. And are you a little chef? You are.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. Now, I'm not going to absolutely pillage every single thing I find. I'm going to try and be somewhat nice about it.
Take
like,
it
I won't
all.
pillage... Oh, wait, no, I will pillage this because it's a frying pan. I don't have that. I'll take the magma cube because it obviously works. But, like, I won't take... I'm going to take this chopping board. I won't take other things. You know, I'll take the tomato seeds, but, like, I'm not going to take the other cabbage seeds because I have those. You know? Are you little copper golems?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Wait, what happens if I push the button? There's all buttons here. Were you going to push the button? I'm going to die. I would die for you.
Oh my goodness.
Is this a little like town aquarium? This is like a little aquarium. And then this is cool. It's like a yin and yang thing. And then I should technically be able to, like, fall and do that. Yeah, because I get invulnerability for a second when I teleport.
Ooh.
And what are you? Hello? This is the best day of my life. So many fun things. What is this? An alchemist table. I'm going to take it. I don't know if I enjoy the blood on the floor, but, like, everything else has been great so far, so I'm willing to overlook a few things.
Right, because I was trying to figure out why was there blood on the floor. What is going on over here in this little house over here? What is y'all villagers up to today? Oh, wow.
Okay. Whoa.
What in the cool?
This is cool. Like a little town centerpiece. Honestly, this village just keeps going. Like, who are you? An occultist? I don't know what you do.
We don't want to be near an occultist.
Whoa. You can't run up on people like that in a server like this. Wow. This is pretty. Sorry, am I not meant to be doing that? I don't think he likes me touching his table. Wait, what are you? Potato crate, and I can turn it back from potato. Stop. Stop. They're little crates of vegetables. Okay, I feel like I have done enough pillaging of the village, you know? I've learned from my forefathers, and I can probably go. But I did notice a waystone there.
Oh.
Okay, it has a weird name. I've got it. Here's Spawn. What is that?
Joe! That's Griff.
I have no idea what that is, but I'm just going to leave it. I'm not going to find out at the moment. I think I'm just going to go.
It's
I'm just
Griff.
going to go. This forest is pretty. Whoa.
So pretty.
There's a big ocean. And a little bridge. What's the bridge? I want to see the bridge. Okay, there's like a little well. And I kind of run down the bridge.
Cute.
That's cute. Like, I'm looking at the minimap right now, and, like, it feels kind of like an island. If this cuts all the way round, I could claim this whole area and just live on this little, like, peninsula.
Yes!
You can see in the map, it curves all the way round.
Oh, this is perfect.
What is that?
Oh,
Yeah, I won't be going in that.
Yeah, don't do that today.
Way. We're going to live on this side of the peninsula. Yeah, this is so cute. Oh, wait, this is mine. I claim it as Scotland.
Scotland.
Wow.
Oh, that is beautiful.
Cheers, pretty. Survived your first night in Scotland. Don't worry, I'm not going to call it Scotland. We're not doing that joke. It was just a funny little bit. Okay, let's lay out what we have. So we have our crafting table. I have a furnace. I have two little stoves.
Ooh.
So you put my cooking pot on one, my skillet. Use the other hand to hold ingredients. Oh, there we go. Put my potato crate there. And I suppose we can pop our waystone just here. And I'm going to name it Scott. I may move it eventually or something, and I should do that somewhat soon, so if people come to visit, they can grab it. But for now, that's where it is. I also want to make myself a little chest. I'll pop that here with a bunch of my things.
This is
I will
so
start smelting the
cute.
copper to get that going, and I guess I should chop down this tree, which I can do in one swoop, which is amazing. And it replanted. Wow. I am going to need way more materials, though. And what I'm realizing is there's like one tree on this island. Okay, so my other ability right now is that I can put down a waypoint and then teleport to it. So, like, let's head back to where our stuff is. Okay, it says waypoint is set. So now if I come over here and I activate it. Oh. Whoa!
Oh, wow.
Okay.
That's creepy.
So, like, I can go adventuring and then have a free get home button. That's great. Because I did actually notice there is a little, like, ravine here.
Ooh.
With a bunch of stuff I want. What is this thing? Can I break it with this? No, I've broken one. I shouldn't have done that. I need iron. Hello? Iron. Is there any iron? Oh, there's a little bit there. Whoa, this goes down even further. There's a tiny bit here. I just want enough to get an iron pick so I can go and grab whatever that block was. And I do have 2 iron back at the base, so it should be fine. Now, I should be able to just do this. And then I'm here. That's
yes!
Great. And what is this? Wooden leggings? And a stone warhammer. It does 9 attack damage. I'm sorry. It seems slow. I mean, makes sense. It's a giant warhammer, but what I should do is pop down a bunch of torches, at least in the little area like surrounding exactly where I'm living right now, just to stop anything coming for me. I guess I'm gonna just grab a few things and then we can head down into the cave to try and see what we can get.
Ooh, here we go.
Okay, now is basically time to just grab anything and everything I see. I'm gonna need some coal, gonna need some copper.
Woo!
Ow, I nearly died already. Jesus.
Oh, that just scared the shit out of me. I just jumped, baby. Oh, I thought he was gone. I was like, not already, Lord. Oh,
it's horrifying.
My heart.
You know what? As much as I'm loving shaders, I need to be able to see.
Yes.
So the prettiness is being turned off so that I don't die.
Because you almost died, friend.
Zinc. I don't know what that is. And I need to be careful as I don't have any way to stop myself drowning. I can do the, like, bucket spam. And I know you're probably thinking, Scott, just put down a door. That doesn't work in this version. When this just connects to the sea. Okay, let's get pulled down by this bubble stream. Maybe I grab this magma block, actually. Because, like, having the magma block to stand on will let me do some mining. What's that block?
What is that?
Scoria. I have no idea what this is. I'd rather not have to do water caving right now. I might go adventuring to try and find another cave. Do I want to have a look down here? Kinda. But the moment it gets too iffy... Like now, actually. It's got too iffy right away. What is that? No.
A whole spawner?
No, thank you. I think actually the way we solve that is I will just pour lava down here at some point, and we never, ever, ever go in it. And while we're on the land, I can have some cute shaders. Is that a pillager tower?
It looks
in the middle
like
of the ocean? It is. And I don't know why. I'm intrigued. There is spawners, though, for what I can only assume are pillagers. And I don't know if this is going to be worth it for me, I'm not going to lie. But we can always teleport, like, onto the roof and then back out. Oh, golden apple. Some bones. A diamond? Okay, can I break this? The answer is yes, I can. This is great. An enchanted golden apple.
Ooh.
I'll take it. An iron sword, thank you.
Okay.
And more diamonds. Hello. Happy birthday to me. And you know what? I'll sleep. And then we can just have a little teleport over here and get out.
Yay.
That was surprisingly easy. I think because I'm such an elite gamer,
yes.
It was easy for me. Okay, there are tons of ice spikes, and these do not interest me right now. But if I'm ever an icy origin and I need ice things, I know where to come. Okay, I might head home, but what I might do is, like, try and take a few of you with me. Like, if I just stand, like, here, do you come with? You did! But one if you did. You
Oh,
live
wow.
here now. Welcome. Being able to just rope and be home, fantastic. Love that. 10 out of 10. Whoa. This is cool, though.
This is cool.
Now, this is up there with the materials that I need. But I am very aware of that one creeper. No.
Right, get away.
Just sneak up on a man. Especially when it's a man that's seen you. Now, I think the zinc stuff is, like, required for a lot of the create mod. So I'm just going to grab, like, all of it that I see, basically. Wait, you're in clothes?
That is so cute.
It was just a man. He was once just a man in his little dungarees when he died. God, do you mean if I die and I'm, like, in an ugly outfit, that's what I walk around as? That's so upsetting. Wow, as a child.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Look at you all in your cute little outfit.
Why are they dressed
Some of you definitely
up?
had more style than the others. Like, if I can get a good amount of iron, that will do me for a while. Because there's no point in me even, like, rushing for diamonds anyway, because I can't wear diamond armor. It's too heavy. Okay, let's keep going. Whoa.
Oh,
what
wow.
are you? Iridium?
It's cute.
I don't know what you are, but you're cool. And there's just so much of you. I'm going to do is set a little waypoint here for Viridium, so if I need it, I can come back for it. This way I don't just clog up all of my inventory space with it. I think it's probably just a building block, but I think I could use it for something. It'd be cool. Whoa. What is this block? Limestone? This is cool.
Oh,
I'm going to set a waypoint to this one as well. Because these would be really good little building blocks. A diamond! Just one? 2 diamonds! I think that's enough diamonds for me to be able to make an enchanting table at least. So, not that I have the levels to do any big enchantments, but it's a good progress. Just another big underwater cave with more diamonds actually. So this is great. And what I can probably do actually is activate my teleport. And I'm home! I love that. Which means I can make myself another little furnace. And then I can shove my iron into this one. My zinc into that one. So I have 8 diamonds already, which is going to be fantastic. Go. I probably now want to see about building a house, because right now I have
Yes,
this.
we need you to get a house.
I should probably get to work on something. Okay, so it has been a little bit, and I have been busy. So I have smelted down a bunch of my stuff, and this is sort of the main stuff that I've got. But I also have been and collected a bunch of blocks that I need for this build.
It's about
time we basically jump into a little time lapse, building ourselves a nice little house here to call our home. So I'm getting sick of getting wet without having a roof. And ta-da!
That is so freaking cute. Like, oh my goodness. His bills always give me my life. But you know what? You can expand from this. All right, let's go. I'm ready.
We now have our lovely little starter home.
Oh, it's so adorable.
So it's just got this little downstairs area, and then we can come up here to the second floor, which just is sort of like the roof area.
Lighten it up.
And then up at the very top here is just another little tower. So my plan is I want to very quickly make myself some of these little paper lanterns. I think they'll look really cute. So I just need paper, a stick, and some torches. I'm realizing I don't actually have any sugar cane, so we're gonna hop out over here. We're gonna grab this so we can like plant it all back towards our house. But I would like to try and find a little bit more, seeing as I want to actually turn some of it into paper. Oh, what's this? Empty is what it is.
Right.
It's empty. Okay, now we can go home. And then what I should probably do is just take away this little ledge. And then I can pop along some sugarcane. And then the rest of this can get turned into paper. I need to make some torches. And then I should be able to do this. And I should get a couple paper lanterns. I only can make 2 right now. We'll hang one there, light up this room, and then one up here. And just to be safe, I'm going to just shove a couple torches up into the tower. Stop mobs from spawning up here. Now we have this little lantern here.
Those are cute.
And again, down here we also have this little one, which looks super cute. I'm going to spend some time moving all of this into the house and sort of like putting down a few little bits, and I'll come back to you when I've done it. Okay, so this is what we have. I've got a little path from the waystone. I've just put little like stools that you can actually sit on. But
Oh, wow.
Kind of, like, path markers along the side here. I've also brought the path around here because I'm going to turn all of this area back here into like a little farmland area where you can put a bunch of different crops. And then inside we have a little storage
this is
area,
adorable.
some couches, my little kitchen area here, smelting and such. Then up here is just my bedroom, and then up the top is currently my little like alchemy tower thing.
Oh, I
I'm really
love
happy that this
it.
has come out so far. It's super cute. My main issue though is that I'm going to starve.
Oh
Because
no.
right now I have 1 cooked mutton, and if I look in my lunch backpack, I have 2 golden apples and carrots. That is it. So I really need to get working on this farming.
Yes, you do.
That is the next goal here. But before we do that, I'm going to sleep. So I want to make, there's like these little lattice things, which I think could be super cute, as like fences. And what my thought is that I can kind of mix some leaves, and I'm just going to bring these at sort of varying heights and depths down round here. And I'm not going to fully kind of like encapsulate the farm. I'm kind of thinking to use like the cliff edge as like a natural wall. Then I'm thinking I can go around and pop some of these lattices on, help sort of give a little bit more structure to something like that.
That is cute.
Now, obviously you can literally just walk up and jump over here, but it's more of like a visual border rather than an actual border.
Exactly.
So same as over here, what I think I'm going to do is just pop a little bush there, and then I'm going to have it kind of come down and just cut along this edge, just like this, and then obviously bring it up and make it a little bit thicker in certain areas. Now we have all of this area around here to turn into farmland, and now all I need to do is basically go through and break certain little areas and pop down some water buckets. I also find it better to do that now so I can see if any areas are too dry and need an extra bucket of water. But like over here isn't getting enough water, so what I will do is just break here, and then I can pop that. So while I let that set, what I'm going to do is grab some of these sweet berries that I found, and I'm going to pop these like around the front of the house, rather than just in the farm. Now, I'm also going to turn the pumpkins that I have into seeds, and I think I'm going to make down here a little like pumpkin patch, where hopefully that area can fill with pumpkins and eventually melons. And then I'm going to make this area behind my house the wheat area for now, where it will all be just wheat seeds. And then over here I'm going to plant a few cabbages, and then probably some tomatoes here. What I'm also going to do is use some of my bone meal I have just to kind of speed up the process here and get a few more cabbages and tomato seeds. And look, there's now a little rainbow. What I'm also going to do is, I was using this as decoration, but I think being able to plant the potatoes is probably going to serve me more use. I'm going to plant potatoes just in this little area here. The next thing I need to work on is pens for animals, because right now the cabbages and sweet berries are not going to cut it. So what I'm going to do is I've made a bunch of different fences, and I think down here is probably a good little spot for it. Yes. I'm just going to grab a bucket and clear away a bunch of this grass. And then I think just for now, I'm going to pop down a few little pens. One like that, one like that, and the last little one there. So a pen for chickens, pigs, sheep, and cows, and now I just need to get them. Now, normally I would need to worry about actually having the crop.
Right, but he can teleport there.
But seeing as I possess the unique ability to teleport, I should be able to just find a pig like this, mark it, get into the pen I want the pig, and then swap places with it. And as you can see, this is so pretty. Okay, so pigs are done. Now I need to find some sheep and some cows.
That is so pretty, like the Northern Lights vibe. Oh, I love it. These just make me so excited. Like, these give me like that real life adventure. Like, I love these.
So what I can do for this one is probably mark a little pen in here. Now for this one, I think I want some cows. You know what, actually, I'm just going to sort of gather all of you. Okay, I'm seeing a bunch of cows, a couple chickens, some sheep, everyone on board. We're going on a teleport. There we go.
I love it.
And now, all I need to do is the really awkward thing of, like, marking you. And then swapping places. Just like that. Gosh, I'm starving.
Oh no.
I'm going to breed those 2 cows. There we go. Now I also need to very carefully make it back upstairs to the house to grab some sort of food, because I am now officially all out. Luckily, it does seem like quite a few of the cabbages are kind of growing, so I guess until more things grow, I'm a vegetarian. I mean, so far, we've discovered our new abilities, explored the world, built ourselves a cute little house with some farm animals and some farm land, and we also seen whatever Joel was. So, all in all, it feels like
Joel
a pretty productive day.
The hippo. Oh my goodness, you guys. I am already here for the vibes. So you know what time it is, honey? We getting into episode 2. I told you to get some snacks, friend, because this is finna be a ride. You ready? All right, let's get into it. Alrighty, you guys. So I got episode 2 pulled up. And let's get back into it.
I'm on the floor in my own house at my own sleepover sometime.
Wait, what? Let the chaos begin.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the next episode of New Life SMP. So in today's episode, we are going to get creative.
Ooh.
Basically, one of the big mods we have on this server is the Create mod, which lets you do a whole plethora of wonderful creative things.
Ooh,
but
I'm
it's
excited.
also quite a kind of repetitive mod. Like, there's a lot of steps you need to do until you get to that point. But eventually you're able to make automatic farms, automatic tree things, miners that go for you, just a whole plethora of really fun things. And I want to do some. I also have been busy with my little cooking station, and I have made a bunch of cabbage rolls, some pasta, and I've been collecting a bunch of different stuff so that we can do some cooking. Because also some of the food in this can be really cool. More on that later. So the main thing I'm going to need to start with are some andesite, some iron, and some zinc. I'm going to turn 3 of those into nuggets and pop it like this. Do that, and I'm going to make andesite alloy. I'm then going to make a couple shafts. And the shafts are what let us do a bunch of things. And you can do this cool thing where you ponder stuff in this mod, so you can kind of see examples of what it can do. But I'm watching the tutorials so that you can just get told how to do it. Okay, so now what we're going to start with is make ourselves a water wheel. So I'm going to need a bunch of different things. And if I come over here and make myself a large cogwheel and then surround that with slabs, I get a water wheel. And this lets us make power for machines. Obviously, like anything, make a machine run, it needs a source of power.
Oh my gosh, this is about to be so cool. I'm already excited. You know what? This is why I be listening to y'all when y'all tell me to watch stuff, because y'all know me, okay? Y'all know that I love stuff like this. Okay, come on, back to Scott building
and a water wheel is
I'm
one of the ways I can do it. So I'm also going to make a few little normal cogs and a few more large cogs, along with a couple more shafts. So since I don't want to ruin the outside of my house, what I'm going to do is down in this area, I'm going to kind of set up a few of these create mod things, and then I thought we could eventually just build a cute little building around it. So I don't know how much space I'm going to need, so I thought if I do a small thing here, I can make it look pretty later. So what I'm going to start with is putting my water wheel here, and then I'm going to just build up here to encase it. So I pop a little water bucket there, you can see it begins to spin. So that is now generating some power. What I can do now is attach a shaft to it, to help bring it out to give me the options to attach some things to this. And now I'm going to attach a large cogwheel and also some smaller cogwheels. And I've attached them in a way so it means that my new cogs are actually spinning faster than the original one. So now what I need to do is make some andesite casings, which is just stripping a bunch of oak logs, and then using andesite alloy on them to turn them into casings. So now I want to combine an andesite casing and an andesite alloy to make a depot.
This is cool.
And I'm going to pop that there. So now I need an iron ingot, and now I can combine a shaft, an andesite casing, and an iron block of iron to make a mechanical press. So I have something like this. Now I can throw some iron ingots on here. The press will come down, flatten them, and then give me iron sheets. And with that, I can make a mechanical saw. You can use that to chop down trees in one take, but we also have another button in the server that lets us do that just by shifting with an axe, so I don't really need to do that part. So
wait,
now
this is
what
cool
I want to do
shit.
is jump inside. I've jumped into a wall. Ow, ow, ow. Got to be careful where I teleport. Knew that would happen eventually. And I want to grab 3 gold because I want to be making a wrench, which means I need 3 gold sheets. So I'll throw those down. Now I can make myself
I
a wrench.
love this.
Wrenches help us move and flip a bunch of different things in the game, so it's very useful to have. So I'm not going to bore you with the entire episode being me figuring all of this stuff out and teaching you, so I'm going to go away and do all the little bits I need to do until we get to the fun stuff. So slight interrupt on the crafting stuff with Create, because Flip has found rice. And I need rice. For the thing that I mentioned earlier. I'm going to head to spawn and see if I can meet him. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Or
Jim.
Oh, I'm a bee.
You're a bee?
It is, yeah, a swarm.
Oh,
Oh.
Heard you need some rice.
we do need rice. Why have you got a
You need rice?
pelican floaty?
Don't.
I have an oxalotl one of those. I gave that one to sausage.
Well, you don't like the pelican?
Never said I don't like it. I just asked why you have it.
I just found it underground.
Oh, weird.
It was very
That's so
deep in a
cool.
cave, so I thought it was very special.
Yeah, that's where I found mine too.
Yeah, I'll have some rice.
I need
I don't know if
this.
it's a rice seed, but you know, it's.
I think I can plant this.
Have a cabbage roll and a cookie.
You have some
Oh, wow.
cabbage rolls. There you go. I mean, you can have this warhammer if you want it.
Oh wow, yeah. Do I look intimidating now?
Yeah, really.
Really
I think,
intimidating?
I think it balances out the pelican.
There we go.
There we go. He's dual wielding. Okay, so
That's
Jem is a
perfect.
bee. What are you?
I'm a roadrunner.
What can you do?
Oh, so now.
Okay.
Sorry? What are you?
Okay, so I'm a transporter, so I can do things like this.
You're gonna die.
Wow.
No, I don't take damage. I don't take damage when I teleport. I can also do stuff like this. You just stay there.
I don't like where this is going. Gem, I'm scared. Gem.
He's way
He's over
cooler
there
than
now.
us.
Yeah,
Oh.
I am way killer. Okay, wait here a second. Wait here. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Everyone
That's very
stay
cool.
near me. Stay near me. Stay in the ring. Hey! Curve
Ugh,
TV.
that feels weird.
I made
Yeah.
3 stars on Smoober.
Why? What was did I lose 2 stars for?
You know, it's just kind of a abrupt experience.
Well, I told you to stay in the
Well,
ring.
we didn't
yeah.
really consent.
Oh, there you can see my house.
You have a house?
Yeah.
I don't even
You
know.
have a house?
Oh, you're slacking. I have a whole farm
You
set up.
started. Well, I have an auto farm and I have an auto tree farm. So that's pretty
Oh.
cool. Oh, right, I should click that.
Yeah, look, I've got my little props here, and then inside,
I love it.
I have my little storage things, some chairs, my little cooking area.
Oh my gosh.
You're trying to take my
This
frying
is the
pan.
XP thing. Cool.
Stop trying to take my frying pan. You two just
Nice.
making yourself.
He's kind of poor.
Yeah.
I have
mean,
more
he's got
diamonds.
9 diamonds.
Yeah,
That's
more
more.
diamonds than both of you. What do you mean?
I just use my diamonds. I have some.
Well, I got a diamond pickaxe.
I wonder how you plant rice.
I think
Water.
it's underwater. Yeah, you can. I just planted it in.
Oh, nice. Okay, easy. Thanks, Whip.
You'll be the server rice dealer.
Sleep over at Scott's. Sleep over at Scott's.
I've got a little bedroom upstairs.
We're all
I got the
gonna
bed.
sleep in the bedroom.
Oh, the
On the
right.
floor.
I'm on the floor in my own house at my own sleepover
Thank
sometime.
God. Well, you used to get these wood blocks.
You make them with like slabs.
Yeah, they're 2
No,
slabs.
why have you? Okay. I was going to say I'll come to your house and break your home, but you don't have one for me to break, so.
I don't have a home. All I have is gears.
This is my house. You see it?
Wow.
Come on.
Oh, I see it. I see it now. Yeah.
Come get my stone, my waystone.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's always cute.
Come look at my basement, Flip.
I'm now going to be a menace and wait until I see Flip come out of the house and then TP with him. I'm just going to do it now.
Okay.
I just put him on a tree.
I was talking about nerdy stuff with Flip, and now you're here.
Oh, he's
this is
coming back.
weird.
Here he is.
Save yourself from the pit, Scott. Save yourself from the pit, Scott.
You want to come down to the pit with me, Flip? I can wait.
No, I don't actually.
Oh,
I
wait.
specifically don't.
I can
I will
actually
die.
survive it. So, like, while I'll do is I'll mark you, I'll go down and then swap places and you can try and get back home.
Yeah.
You gonna do that?
No.
I didn't think so. Well, this was fun. I'm glad to meet you both. I'll see you later.
Bye.
It was good to finally meet other people, because this was starting to feel like a single player server.
Right.
Aside from the interaction with whatever Joel is, I still need to actually figure that out. Okay, so now that the interruptions are done, I can get on to making something cool. So, I now have super glue, which opens a whole world of possibilities for me.
Super glue? What you need with super glue in Minecraft? Now, you know what? This is getting very interesting. Okay, show me what you can do with some super glue.
An automatic farm. Now, I know you're probably like, Scott, you just made all of this stuff around your house, and I did. But I want more. But for this, I need to make a large cogwheel, and then I need to make another water wheel. And then we're going to come over to this area, which is where I'm going to build our farm. So I want to kind of pick a middle spot, which I'm thinking maybe like here. And what I'm going to do is just dig a little hole like this. And now I can pop the water wheel there. And because I have a wrench, I can now knock it down like this. Now if we pop our water here, it will spin the water wheel. That means we have an underground water wheel. So now I'm going to take this clutch and pop it on top. Now I'm going to take this mechanical bearing and also pop it on top. So now what I do is I bring out a few bits of wood.
What are we making?
And then I got to basically bring out as far as I want the ring to go. I'm thinking 4 works. 4 is pretty good. And now I just need to make 4 of these mechanical harvesters. So I want to pop 8 ingots onto this, onto the press. And then I actually want to go down into the ravine to grab more andesite. Gonna make a few more andesite alloy and also make a few more casing. Gonna grab my iron. Now I can make 2 of these and another 2. Now what I want to do is attach these to the front of the wood, like so. So if I right click this, it begins to turn, and as you can see, that's the way it's going to spin. And what I can also do is if I pop a block there, it slows down the spin of this, which is what I want. I don't want it to be too fast. I'll turn that off for now, and then I'm going to run inside.
What is he making?
2 chests. So what I'm also going to do now is go through here and fill up a few of these spots, like so, and I'll pop that one there, and now I can pop down a few buckets of water. This is going to give us water for the crops. Now I have that going, what I want to do is basically select this, and then bring it all the way around to select up to here, and then also attach that to this. And then now if I click this, it will spin the entire thing
Oh
round. I'm
my
going to stop
goodness.
it again there, and I'm also going to attach 2 little chests,
Wait.
which should be attached. So if I do this, they spin around as well, which is great. So now that I have this set up, I need to make it automated
this is
so that it gets rid
cool.
of the stuff in the chest and puts it into somewhere else. But it requires more crafting. So for this, I'm going to need some chutes, which means I need iron sheets and an iron ingot. So I'll pop those on there. So I'll grab those, and now I'm going to make some chutes. Now I want a portable storage interface. So now I need to decide where I want the machine to stop to drop off things. And I'm thinking probably on this side. If I have it spin round until there, so I know where it is. And for this I'm going to need another double chest there. I'm going to pop a chute on top of it, and then the portable storage thing facing that way. So I have it set up like this, and now if I turn it on, I didn't attach it with glue. Now, when I spin it, they kiss, and then it goes
I didn't
round.
touch it with the glue.
It'll come back here, we'll do a little kiss, and it'll go all the way back round. And if we turn it off here, and I say pop some of this wheat flour in here, and we spin it back, it should take out that chest, put it into there, and then pop it into this chest. Which I think is
Yes.
good. And now we just need to make this look prettier, and also a farm. Making an actual farm would probably help. So I know it'll only collect up to 4 blocks away from the center points. So now it's basically just making these match up. Just something like this. So if I start it back up, I should be able to hold the rest of this. Actually goes further than I thought it did. I think it goes all the way up to here. So you're probably thinking, Scott, why do you even need this much crops? And mainly, when I teleport, I get very hungry. And I mean very hungry. So I have been absolutely munching on these cabbage rolls, and the cabbage rolls are quite easy. They're basically just anything cabbage with basically anything else in here. Whether it can be meat, it can be an egg, any of the things you can see on the screen right now can be put into a cabbage roll. So if I can have that automated, it means that I basically have a constant cabbage patch. I'm going to grab some cabbage seeds, and we're going to come over here. And what I think I'm going to do is basically do half of it as cabbages and half of it as carrots. So this half is our cabbages, and then this half can be our carrots. Just like so. But this isn't pretty enough, so let's make it cuter. And done. There we go. We have our cute little farm area, so I have left like this front open so I can access it if I need to, but obviously around here is where I would come to collect stuff. It's harvested 2 oak leaves, which worries me slightly. Where did I put these? Where did you steal them from? Where did you take these from? I don't know. I think it was here. Oh well, what I'll just do is pop this lid, so just to kind of block the chest and mechanical stuff so you don't see it as much. But now, after some time, this should start to give me a good plethora of cabbages and carrots, so that I will never starve again. We love being creative. Okay, so this has been running for a little bit, and I want to see how it's doing. Oh look! Okay, we have some carrots, we have some cabbages, we have some cabbage seeds. This is going well. It's so fun to just watch. It's also fun to like jump on it and then just ride it around. Like, look at this, it's a little machine. It just spins me around. I wonder what else I could build that could just move me around. Wait. Huh? Is that someone running in the background? It is. Hello? And I'll go say hi. Hi. Why are you screaming? Hello?
Hi.
I seen you watching over here.
Oh, I was looking at this horse.
Oh yeah.
I don't think you were.
I was. I just have bad eyesight, so I have to use the. Okay. Yeah. What, what is this?
Okay.
This is my house.
Yeah.
I can show you if you want.
Sure. What was that?
I'm assuming you don't have any movement abilities then.
I'm a pretty good climber.
But you can like scale walls and things?
Yeah, with my hands and my legs and stuff. Got a 6B the other day.
Oh, I don't know what that means.
Oh, okay.
This is my house.
Wow. What is this? This is some kind of fancy block.
Yeah, it's iridium, I think.
Oh,
I just found it
see.
underground. It looked pretty, so I was
You're
like,
not sausage, are you?
No, sausage lives far, far away. I'm
Okay,
Scott.
fine. Nice to meet you. I'm
Nice to meet
Sparrow.
Nice to meet you.
Shaking your hand.
What can you do?
do
Look,
you
there's
mean?
bad guys. Use your powers on them.
No, I've had a bad run in with Ogos before. I found it's much nicer if you just leave them be. Look, see, there they go.
Oh.
There they go. That's just more my speed of things.
Well, what can you do? I mean, I can teleport about.
Oh, yes, right. No, nothing. Not, it's just me. It's just me. I'm Sparrow the human.
You're just a person?
Yeah. You've got machinery just like the bees do.
Yeah, I get hungry really quick because, you know,
Like the
teleporting places
bees
makes me hungry,
do.
so I need to make a lot of food.
I see. Well, hold on. Could you just stand here real quick?
Here? Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Say cheese.
Cheese.
Thank you. Great. Okay. I'm interested in the hybrid lifestyle, and I'm just kind of collecting data and photos of
Oh.
the people around me.
Do you want to see something else
Yeah.
I can do?
Sure.
Okay, wait there. Okay, do you see me?
Yeah.
Okay. You ready?
I can still. A bit of warning would have been nice.
It's less fun that way. It's more fun when
Oh,
I can
that's
just be
not
like, ta-da! Do you know how to cook?
I've been making boiled potatoes, and by that I mean carrots.
Oh, do you want me to teach you how to make something that's a bit nicer than that?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, let's go. Is it like hybrid food?
No, it's just normal
Special-
food. You could eat it. It'll do well for you. Okay, go into
there's
this cupboard up
something.
there, the one on the right, and grab those bowls.
Yeah.
Pop it into this pot,
Okay.
in the little bowl spot. In this middle cupboard,
Yeah.
grab the 20 tomatoes,
Okay.
and then put those next to each other in the cooking pot. There you go.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Do that. I'm going to grab some water.
We did it.
Okay, so now
I can't eat this.
No, you can't. You can't. So now take these. Okay, so go into the crafting table over here. You're gonna make some pasta, raw pasta. So grab a couple of those. So now in here, we're gonna put tomato sauce.
Yeah.
We're also gonna put the pasta in.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm gonna put in some of these, and I just need to grab those other bowls to fill that out. Now, there you go.
Ah! Pasta with mutton chops.
Yeah.
Oh
My goodness, it's the best meal I've eaten since I crashed.
Oh.
Thank you.
Since the crash.
Yeah, of course. Sure.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, how did you get your powers?
I just had them. I just
have them?
I just came into this world and could and teleport around.
Okay. Other people can get powers.
Oh.
I've been trying to figure out how to get some of my own. But so far, I've met someone who was born with them and a bunch of bees.
Yeah, I've also met, there's a hippo
bunch of
named
bees.
Griff who can fly.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's also a roadrunner,
Oh.
Okay.
a ghast, I think that's sausage.
Well, I suppose I'll look for them and ask them the same question. So why are you here then?
Just building up a life. I just
Oh,
wanted to
I see.
explore the world, use my teleporting abilities.
I love like this whole interview, like this old throwback vibe. Like it is super duper cute. And Owen, what crashed? See, now I'm gonna have to watch Owen POV just so I can see what is going down.
Adventures await.
Okay, thank you. You heard it here first.
What are you doing here other than trying to get powers?
Oh.
You mentioned
I'm
you
just
crashed.
here to... Yeah, my flight here had a bit of a tumble and we crashed into a small peninsula that was just next to you, actually. I'm just sort of looking for hybrids. I'm looking for people with powers. I'll keep looking. I'll keep watching. It was good to meet you.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, thank you very much.
Of course, enjoy
I'll
your
see you
mutton chops
later.
and such. A strange man.
Right, why
we
do I
have
feel like
things
he's up
grade.
to no good?
Okay, so one of the issues I've been having recently is just running out of inventory space, and we can fix that. So if we come inside and I have a look at this packet mod, we can make a backpack. Okay, I want to make the wheat, but I also have to see it on VChat. And like, oh my goodness. I feel like a fancy lady.
Yes!
Okay, so I need to make cloth like this. Like 10 pieces. I need 4 for this. So now I also need a chest. Means I need some wood. And I need some more leather. Make a little chest. I think it was like this. There we go.
Yes, for a backpack.
I also need to make a backpack frame, which is 2 strings, some wood, and some ladders. Wood on all corners. And then string like so. Make the little pack frame. There we go. Backpack. Okay. It's not a lot of things, but it's something.
Right.
I can eventually make a large backpack, but that requires a lot of gold. Okay, so everything else in my area right now, between like the house, the farms, and the like farm at the back, is all very cute. This, however, not so much.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm
definitely
going to
not.
keep it here forever, but what my plan is for now, because I don't understand it fully enough to try and move it anywhere, and I also don't want to get rid of it because I might use it still, I'm going to build a cute little like building around it, and just using whatever I kind of have in my chests already. So let's cut to a time lapse. Ta-da! This is what we have. Now, it's
So
not
cool.
done. I've not added in any windows and such yet. My plan is to go through and do those now, but that sort of like detailing stuff doesn't really show well on replay mod stuff for me. So, I'm going to do some magic now, and it will be done now. Look! I just added in some windows, a little trim, some little shutters, and on the inside, we
Oh,
just
that
have
is
this.
so cute.
Did something fancier with the roof, put in some like different texture cobblestone. And it means I can still access here. I can also still add a few more things if I need to. But it is now no longer an eyesore. So I am happy. Okay, so now that I have everything looking pretty, it's time to add something that's not. And that is an enchanting table, because I'm sick of using unenchanted iron tools. I do eventually want to build a building for it, but that's a little bit down the line. Okay, we have our diamond pickaxe. What we now need to do is find some lava. Aha! Lava. So I only want 4 PCs. Okay, I have enough here to make my enchanting table. If I want to get more for a portal, I can always come back down and grab it. So now, we go home. Perfect. Now I can make an enchanting table. And for now, I'm just going to pop this down, like, here. and I can just put books around it. Now I need to go and get the leather part. Time for a cow breeding and then murdering montage. Sorted. So we'll pop the meat into the kitchen for later. Now I can make myself some books. It's not a lot of books. I'm going to need a lot more books. But I should be able to make myself some bookcases. I'm going to go away and kill some more cows and such, and I'll come back when I have my little enchanting setup. Ta-da! We have our enchanting setup. It's kind of lopsided. I did it more on that side.
It's kind of
so that,
lopsided.
when you come out the house, you can still kind of see into it. Again, it's not going to stay here. I'll eventually build like a gazebo or a tower or something nice for it. But for now, this works, and I can actually get to level 3. So let's go and grab a little bit of my lapis and see what we get, because I have enough for 1 enchantment. Let's hope it's good. Oh! Efficiency 3 on breaking 3 and fortune 2.
That's really
now,
good to start
an
with.
enchantment I won't complain about.
Oh my goodness, you guys. This is getting exciting. I'm loving the builds. I'm loving this come together, y'all. But listen, we got one more episode to get caught all the way up. So just snack around a little, grab you something else to drink, all right? You got a minute, okay? Let's get into episode 3, honey. Here we go. Alrighty, you guys, so let's jump back into it. It's episode 3. Here we go.
It's time I commit modded SMP sin number 1.
What is sin number 1? Oh, Lord. Come on, let's get into it.
Before we dive into the video, I want to let you all know that I have new merch.
Ooh.
The Chromia Color Block hoodie is available for a few weeks on pre-order in a bunch of different sizes and free shipping worldwide.
It's so
I'm
cute.
over the moon with how this hoodie came out. It is super comfortable, super high quality, and super, super cute. So if you're interested in getting your own hoodie, make sure to click the link in the description, head over to the website, and buy it while you can. Now with that out of the way, let's
That
get
is
into the
so
video. Hi guys,
cute.
and welcome back to the next episode of New Life SMP. So today, we gon' cook. I'm going to be the best chef you ever done did see,
Period.
because I am always hungry. So, because of my origin being the transporter, I have atomic exhaustion, which basically using portals will exhaust you very quickly, which basically means I get hungry and need food and tummy, thank you. So like, look, you can see my little hunger bar now, and if I just do 1 teleport, I'm down a notch.
Oh,
and then if I
wow.
wait till I can do it again and do another one, down another 2. And I've been living off of cabbage rolls because they are super easy for me to make. I have this farm over here where I just grab a stack
Oh,
of cabbages,
wow.
stack of carrots, and pop them in a pot. I'm done with the boring life. I want to make fancy things. I want to make fulfilling things. And that's what we're going to do. So, in this little area, we have our Farmer's Delight kitchen. And if I search in here, we have our Farmer's Delight items. Now, there are a lot of really
Ooh.
fancy things, like a bowl of stuffed pumpkin, honey glazed hams, a rice roll medley.
Yes,
but
honey
most of those
glazed
things
ham.
will not stick. And that means that it's really difficult for me to carry around and use as food. So I'm going to be looking more towards these things here. Things like stuffed potatoes, dumplings, mutton wraps, bacon sandwiches, hamburgers,
Ooh.
and seeing what I can make. And I want to start with a hamburger. So a hamburger, I basically need tomatoes, onions, cabbage, bread, and beef patties. And to make a beef patty, I just need to grab some raw beef, grab my little knife, and then I just have to keep doing this. I basically want to make a stack, is what I've decided. I would like to make a stack of burgers. Okay, there we go.
Yes.
And I have a stack, and I can just pop these into the frying pan, and they'll just cook. They'll pop off every so often. So while they do that, I can work on the next thing. Which means I'm going to need a stack of bread, which I definitely have the ability to do. Because I'm pretty sure I have more wheat here. I do. I only need 3 more. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Stack of bread. Done. So now I need a stack of cabbage, and rather than using an entire cabbage, what I can also do, come over to my chopping board and turn this into cabbage leaves. And I'm a
wow.
little bit low on cabbage. I only need like 1 more, so I'll just pop into the garden, grab one of those, and chop that up. So I have my bread, I have my
love
cabbages,
this.
I have my beef patties. Now I need a stack of onions and a stack of tomatoes. Stack of tomatoes and a stack of onions. So it literally is just wait for these to cook, which might take a while. So while that cooks, we can make something else. Now, a really handy thing to have are these apple ciders, because they give you absorption, similar to the way a golden apple does. So all I need for this is 2 apples and some sugar. What I'm going to do is pop down here, grab some sugar cane, and make some sugar. And then I'll pop 2 sets of apples and 5 sugar in here. Now I just need some bottles. Now if I pop this in here, I'll make little apple ciders. There we go, 5 little apple ciders. And now if I drink one of these, I would get absorption. But I'm not going to waste it right now. So seeing as my pie is half eaten and I'm missing something here, let's make something fun. And I think I want to make a honey glazed ham. So I need smoked ham, some berries, some rice, and a bottle of honey. So I have a ham here, which is already cooked, and then I'm also going to grab myself a honey bottle, 4 berries, and then 2 bowls of rice. Because what I can do here is pop them in there, grab a few bowls and pop those in. Now I have 2 cooked rice. So to make that, I'm going to need to make a smoker, which if I come over here, I don't have a furnace actually. I thought I did. Grab some cobble and 4 logs. Make ourselves a little furnace. And then a little smoker, which I'll pop here, and then we can pop our ham in, along with a bit of coal. Now we have a smoked ham, I can combine everything, make a honey glazed ham. And then I can pop it there, so it looks super cute. I actually kind of want to spin it like that, so you can see the little bone sticking out. Cute.
That
if I
looks
did need to grab
delicious.
food, I can. I just want that more as a decoration. So while I'm waiting for the burgers to cook, what I'm going to do is pop over here and grab myself a stack of cabbages and a stack of carrots. And I can pop those in there to make more cabbage rolls. But I now have all of my beef patties, which means I can assemble a stack of hamburgers. And hamburgers are pretty good. Those can sit in my inventory just there for when I'm done the cabbage rolls. Now I don't want to have to be doing this every time I need food, so we're actually going to spend a little bit of time making a bunch of other foods as well, just making a mix, a medley of things that I have, so that I have options down the line.
Period.
Cook up some mutton chops and grab my other cooked ones. I'm also going to grab my raw mutton and chop this up. Add those to the pan. I'm also going to head out into the garden and grab myself some tomatoes, because that is what I'm needing next. And for this one, I'm also going to grab some sticks. Now what I'm going to do is make myself some barbecue on a stick. So I have this as well. And then up in this cupboard, I'm going to start putting some extra foods that I can obviously pop to and grab when I need them. I also want to make some of these mixed salads, as they give me regen, which can also be very good for adventuring scenarios. Again, pop out, I'll grab myself a stack of cabbages, chop these up. I also, for this one, need a bunch of beets and also a bunch of tomatoes. So we will grab ourselves some beets. And I also need to make myself a ton of bowls. Now, I'll make myself some mixed salads.
Period.
Put them in here and I'll keep 6 on me. We do have this lunch pack which can only hold food, but since it's a mod that makes the food, it doesn't register them as actual food, so I can't put it in there. The last thing I want to make, just because it seems a little bit different, is some pumpkin soup, which means I need some bacon, some cabbages, and some pumpkin. So we do our usual, chop up some pumpkin, chop up some bacon, and then we pop some pumpkin in, some bacon in, and cabbages in. Now I need milk. And to make this slightly quicker, I'm just going to grab some more glass bottles, and then we can head down to our cows, which I can just bucket to make some glasses of milk. And then in here, we pop that, and I also now just need my bowls, which I can just pop there. This will also give me the glass bottles back, so I can pop down and get more milk and just kind of keep going up and down. As you can see, I'm already really hungry, and I actually want to show you how much the hamburger gets. So I've only got 3. Now I'm basically full. Hamburgers were definitely the way to do this.
Definitely the way to do it.
And there we go. I have a bunch of pumpkin soup. So I'm going to pop my spare bottles up there, pop my extra food back in, and I'll pop the pumpkin soup away for now. I don't need it. It adds level 5 comfort, which I'm going to be real with you. I don't really know what comfort does. I just know it's good. Let me have a look. When consuming meals considered soups or stews, players will be given the comfort effect for a varying amount of time. Comfort makes players immune to cold, in brackets slowness, and sickness, hunger and weakness. When first applied, the effects are immediately removed from the player and cannot be reapplied by any means until the comfort wears off. So basically, if I have it, I can't get slowness, hunger, or weakness, which is great. The other thing it adds is I'm pretty sure if I was to take a plate from this honey roast ham over here, I would get nourishment. And what nourishment does is it basically means that I can't lose hunger or saturation through exhausting actions, such as running, jumping, and attacking mobs. It basically means that my hunger bar stays full unless it's used to regen my health. So if I'm ever going on long adventures or traveling somewhere, taking that so that I can teleport as much as I want without getting hunger would be a good option.
Period.
Okay, so now I've made a bunch of food, it's time I commit modded SMP sin number 1. I'm gonna break my waystone. Hey, like, Scott, why are you breaking your waystone? And basically, I have a cute build I want to put here, and I want to have this in a nice spot. And yes, I probably should have done this, like, first. Nobody's gonna break it, anyone who already has my waypoint won't. So I need to, you know, pick it up. And everyone will need to come back for it. But it'll be worth it, I promise. Because this little thing is going to get a really cool new build. Let's go to the time lapse. And done. After the time lapse, I did a little bit more beautification where I did some flowers, some like little baby lights. I put some lanterns on the floor, obviously matching my skin. And now we can pop our waistone in. And let's turn it on. So there we go. I've added it back in. I've named it S Major. Hopefully, people won't mind having to come back to get it again because now it has a pretty little home. So I did a thing. Let me show you. If we jump inside and I grab, I don't know, like some cobblestone, maybe some beef and some cactus, and we head over here to my processor. I have this set up and it will do a bunch of things. So if I come over here and I pop my beef into here, you will see it puts the beef onto this conveyor belt. And what the fans are doing are blowing the smoke onto it and it's smoking it, so it turns it into good beef, which I can just come in here and grab from here. Same as on this side, if I pop in some cobblestone, you will see it pulls it along the conveyor belt and it's blowing the lava heat onto it, which, as you can imagine, smelts it and turns it into stone. And this will also work for things like cactus, where it will pop it on there and turn it into dye. And I can also use ores and things, so if I get some iron or such, put it in there, it pops out the other side. And it's all resource free, so I don't need to like do anything anymore. I'm no longer needing to use coal or lava or things. It just does it. The only downside is that I don't get the experience from it, but when we can always just pop 2 gems XP farm, there's no need. I don't need the XP elsewhere. Eventually I'll set up my own farm as well, but for now we can just use gems. So this is what I was working on.
That is so
over
cool.
On my Twitch, which is twitch.tv/smajor. I stream New Life every so often over there, so make sure you're following so you do not miss when I'm live, so you get the entire New Life experience. But what I want to do now is beautify this. I basically made it on a stream so that it works, but as you can see, it's not particularly the cutest thing. So I want to sort of grab some more blocks and maybe put on like a little roof and just tie it all into the area a bit better. I was going to fully cover up the machinery at the back, but I kind of like the idea of being able to see the water wheels. So I'm going to go grab some things and we're going to just play around. And I don't actually have a plan for this. A lot of the time when I do builds, I will pre-build them in a creative single player world and then I'm just copying it over into the server. But sometimes I like to just wing it and see what I come up with. And that's what we're going to do today. Let's grab a bunch of wood and I'll grab a bunch of limestone as well because I enjoy playing with that. Same with some calcite. I'll grab my stone cutter. And now we need to get to work. Now, I think what I want to do is encase the front of this with some stripped wood. Sort of like putting it on a display case.
Ooh,
and I also want to use a bunch of cobblestone, which I'm wondering if I can just be a little sneaky about. If I head to Whip's area, this man has done a lot of crate stuff. And one of the crate things I know he's done is somewhere around here. There's a drill. It just goes down. Just down. Okay, I found Whip's basement and I'm hearing some blocks being... He has like a cobblestone generator. I think if I just maybe took a little bit of these, he's not going to know. How would he know? He's not going to know. How would he know? And now we just come back down here and we're home. And Whip never needs to know that happened.
Never.
Perfect. And I have some more cobblestone bricks, because I want to play with these in the building process. I'm thinking if we do something like this, where we use the cobblestone on the bottom and then some limestone, kind of works as like a trim piece. This is just one of those builds that's going to have to be quite symmetrical. It's going to require a lot of me running back and forth and checking that I'm doing it correctly. Okay, there we go. So this is what currently goes around the outside. It obviously shows off the water wheel sort of mechanics from behind, but it covers up a bunch of the belt stuff which I wanted. I'm going to go away and play with some sort of roofing style stuff, I think, and then I'll come back when I have a little bit better of an idea. Okay, so this is what I have so far. I've basically brought the back wall up, and I might put something here. I might put little shelves in or something. I've done sort of like this design along the support pillars, and then
It's very
we have
bougie.
the sides. We have this. So I've got the water wheel, and
I
I've sort of
love
done like a
that.
tiered roof. So the lower level is done here, and then it goes up a little bit inside, and then I'm doing the roof up here as well. So that is currently what I'm working on. Right now, I'm basically trying to replicate this section on the other two. And then I need to basically replicate just this upper roof on this side, because this side also doesn't have the farm or anything, so it doesn't come out as far.
Oh, dang.
So I need to kind of just imagine where this roof would be, rather than having it up against a wall. As you can see, I've done this sort of arched roof, and on this side you come through the little tunnel, and you're now
that is
inside
cool.
like this. What I want to do is do something similar to what I've done here with like the fancy pattern, but I want to do it up here where the wood connects to the roof block. Just have something going along there. The idea is that I want to kind of keep this open
This
because
is
of all the
so
heat and
cute.
things that are produced from this. I want it to still have a place to flow, which is why I've decided to keep the roof open at the top there like a gazebo. And there we go!
Oh,
This
that
what
is
we have.
cool.
I decided to do calcite as like kind of lattice work up there. And then in the inside, I did some deep slate tiles on the floor.
Oh,
and this is
that
what
is
we're working
everything.
with. I ended up removing the spruce one I had and moved it up a level to attach it into that to kind of give it support beams. But this is what we're working
This is
with.
fancy.
I need to just go and get a few little decory pieces like lanterns and lights and things to put around here. But I wanted to give a little show of what I was doing. I'm so glad I did not try and time-lapse this, because my god did I just keep changing everything. The shapes, the blocks, the placing, everything was just one into another. So what I'm going to go and do now is add a little bit of limestone texturing and also putting in some lanterns and chains and things just to help add some life in there. And then I'll come back to you when it's done.
Quintus gave me bricks, and I gave him the ability to create infinite limestone.
Okay.
Ooh.
Look behind you. Just built that. No,
You need limestone.
I do need limestone.
You need honey.
I do need honey.
What do you got to trade? Your best trade, teleporty man.
Do you
Teleporty man.
want food?
Sure.
16 pumpkin soup.
Ooh.
It gives comfort.
Okay.
Yay! What does it do? Ah!
It's liquid. Be careful with it. It's fresh from the hive. The swarm just created it. You put it. You know how to make a cobblestone generator?
Yeah.
You do that, but that's the water, and then you need lava.
Oh, and it just makes limestone?
Yeah.
That's so cool. Oh my goodness, okay. I will. I've still to make an auto farm thing for that, but
It's super easy.
okay, thank you. Yeah, look, I did a bunch of lattice work for the foundry bit.
I love it.
I wanted to make something where
I
it's like,
love
because obviously
you.
there's heat and that's still coming out, so it's like it would let the heat funnel out, and then obviously I kept the water wheels like on display.
I like that. It's a very cute little pattern.
Thank you. There's now a door. There's flooring. I just need to go and put some lanterns and fun things in
My
here.
goodness, so fancy.
I try.
So
Thank you so much
fancy.
for the honey. I always keep having to run away and mine more limestone, so now I don't. This is great.
Yeah, now you can make a generator.
Yay! Thank you, Jam. Now I can actually get to doing the texturing. Inside we have a few little lanterns dotted about. And then I also went round on the outside and changed the bottom to the cobble stuff. And then I also put two little paper lanterns on the outside of each of the water wheels, just so it adds some light to the outside at night as well and helps it look really cute. All in all, this is a really cute
I
build.
love
I
it.
probably over time will maybe sink this floor down one and just add some chests and barrels and such. But for now, it looks great. Look at me go!
Oh my goodness. He is killing it. And I am here for the vibes, honey. Peace.